Get up, Bill.
You'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Hey, chick.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hey, chick, what a shirt out. Cold.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Ain't going nowhere.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended
That's all I do is blitz.
and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one.
Brian.
It doesn't connect.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pickett back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
What's at the top?
Make niggas quit, man.
Oh, that's strawberry. There we go.
It's that wine.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, make sure it says it's coming to my. Make sure it says it's coming to my house. And make sure it says it's coming to my house. Save option. Wait, what the fuck?
I click save option. It's probably because, oh, it's not because I'm staying on my screen. I thought it's because of that. What's wrong?
Yeah, I want the Baconator, the combo.
Yeah, exactly. On that, it just said
Then they do
choose side. It said choose side.
We got the Baconator, potato.
You would not even work no boy. Wait to see that. You ain't played nothing today, Sylvie? It's been a minute since I played some too.
What, the Grizzlies play?
I don't think. Did they win last time?
They did win.
18 out of the app.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be.
So you won't lose.
If you don't work, just send me money and I'll buy, okay?
Okay.
So try it first, bro.
What's the name?
Baconator combo. Yeah. Baconator fries. With a large pineapple lemonade. Pineapple mango lemonade. Yeah, all that. Except for onions. No onions. No mustard and ranch.
I swear, bro, old white people be looking like
Yeah.
so scary.
No.
They looking like what?
No.
I don't know, like.
Yes.
Pickles.
Yes.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taking in at the 3.
Oh, smashing.
Up to about the 26.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert.
Okay. Nah, put this on there.
You got some fast tight ends, though.
No mayo. No ketchup.
Go ahead and quit, man.
Pineapple mango lemonade.
She's slow. Man, she's getting up for you.
She's not getting off on me. They about to play me. Man. Where she getting off? I'm dressing that bitch up so good. Hey, I'm dressing that bitch up so good. She said, alright, I'm just playing, man. I ain't getting that shit, but I'll bust my phone. I'll bust my phone, man. My daddy come back. Go to fuck to bed. Facts. Good. Watch this goddamn tree stick. Ooh. Hey, babe, make sure you put the address to 420.
Just got back swole.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers.
You just gotta keep doing just keep doing the push-ups now, bro.
I got to do that push-up. A lot more. Have you seen my chest lately?
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Right now?
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's it. Nah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah. Man, all right, man.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Not cheating. Come here, man. I'm not.
Yeah.
So
let's go.
Down here on our very first play.
Let's go.
Oh, jumping early
let's go. We're playing football.
Get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, left side.
Oh, how come down?
Touchdown.
He's good.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
All right, let me turn it up. You're right.
Cousins in the...
All right, now. That's it. It's 20. Hey, babe, go watch that 7 minutes video on TikTok. You lame. Watch those things on TikTok. Yes, you is. I know you is. You ain't talking. Got my little Peter showing this shit. I know.
Your ass cracked out.
Chill out. I'll post this.
I'm not even screen recording you.
It's not Captain J, I know you.
Oh, on the grave, I'm not screen recording you.
That's what, 30? Yeah, that's 30. 2 more push-ups. Man, that's 20. My TikTok ain't loading.
Yeah, 20.
Can I do some planks?
There you go. 50 seconds.
Alright.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Alright.
I'm going to spray you this time.
Alright, bet.
Let me put my seconds on. Hold on.
No, you just count.
No. I don't want to cheat you out. I might count some stuff.
That's what I want. I want to be done.
I gotta break this fucking cycle and I'ma do it by any reason. My priority, my objective squad, I got a real meaning. I was talking about that boy and my feelings, the guard sing me, but they won't me fuck the school.
Alright, bet.
Go. 5 seconds.
My feet sliding.
13, 12 seconds.
Is there another concert coming up?
Supposedly Drake may be having a concert, but that's actually
Okay, time.
A concert like a
We're
tour?
in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions,
You mean like a
Lincoln
tour?
Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles.
those people gonna piss me off now. Then we waited till like 12
Here's
o'clock
the
at night.
former UC. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete.
Come on,
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. A solid stiff arm. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. This ball nearly.
That's an interception, boy.
Oh, once in a season,
you got that defense over here, man.
But he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Yeah.
They said Kenny did that, right? Yeah, right there and shot him.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot.
Just fresh out.
And a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
That's where he need to be at.
You already fucking boys.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. On the move past the 40. And he takes his
ball anybody,
all the way to the 30. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mills. And this one too low.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. To give defense credit, coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Moore, the man in motion. On 2nd and 10, Mills. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
I know I'm going to look for Steve.
Mills again.
It's
Brandon Cooks. And out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They will run for the first time with Rex Burkhead. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Rex Burkhead. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I had 8 goals. What's up? You run 100, you walk to the other 100, run that 100, walk to the other, run that 100.
Well, that's easy.
And I was tired like a motherfucker over there.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You said, are you competing?
I might compete, bro.
Where's it going to be easy?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end
It's going to
zone.
be easy or something?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 72 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
Been out of the way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that had no shot.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Now Mills on 4th down. He'll let one go deep for Howard. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Howard.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Mills. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab them. That would be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact, and try to get his arms out of the sky.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 4th down.
You can make this one pretty simple. Lock up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down before it's a 4th down?
He ain't worth nothing, too.
Now receiver in motion left. Mills to throw for it on 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The try. It's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness, trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, have 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Oh, shit.
He'll be stopped
Bite
just
down.
outside the 5 at the 6.
This shit
Only
bite.
a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Hurts will throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially on the outside. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. 7 yards there and a 1st down. To throw, Mills. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And he's got it inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
3rd and goal, Mills. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Oh, yeah,
this is intercepted. My goodness. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've giving the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Mills. Steps away to his left. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I said 11:45.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Back to that back like a baseball player.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at the 40. Mills now. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got a man complete.
Like that.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Throwing, Mills. And it'll be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running right, here's Sanders. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, bro. Like that defense stingy.
Derek Stingley picks it. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Mills now looks to throw on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking to throw again on second down. Mills. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The result, only 4 yards on the play. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. Again, it's Mills. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. First down, Mills. Touchdown, Texans. John Mechie, a 24-yard touchdown as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
You think the Eagles, you think Kansas City gonna try to beat them?
Hey, Kansas City gonna lose.
That's what I'm trying to make Kansas City
set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Nothing.
Tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it.
Animal on this shit.
Got the interception, and now they start inside
the partner.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash. Mills.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw is Mills. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You gotta go
I'm
back to
surprised Joe Burrow wasn't mad that he lost.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner
They was clowning that one dude though who was talking shit about him.
At their own 13-yard line.
I didn't even know that dude that hit that kid was a rookie.
I think they never got that interception.
By getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you.
I said, we probably, if Kansas didn't get that interception.
Get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But that was Burrow's fault, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Because he wasn't supposed to be throwing that. I think he got too happy after the launch.
From the 16, Hurts.
Yes, it does.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Let me get right.
Having room at midfield. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down from the other side of the field. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 7 yards on the
good.
pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hurts out to his left. And he's got his
That's
man.
a big.
Tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point is something good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Going to the bubble. We going to the bubble, baby. We going to the bubble. You allergic, Kelsey.
Yeah. Now we let him that.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun to give to Burkhead. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down and 4, Mills. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Man, look at this, my shit. That's my phone.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Mills to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's Mills. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Mills. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play in overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there.
He's got a man complete. He's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game.
Yeah, I just
They do win on the final play. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Gold's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. From the 6. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 68 yards on the ground. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel some points in this game. So offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and
now on 1st down, it's Purdy. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick-6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Next match. 18, right here.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Let's go now.
They go play action with Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Zach Pascal, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
49ers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Purdy. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 2nd and inches, Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The former first-round pick, Eric Armstead, the one who got in there to make that play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over here up near the 40. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And got his man complete. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 50 yards. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Got him in, it's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
49ers 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Purdy. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. In motion left goes Jennings. Purdy with it on third and long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw again on second down. Hurts. And that one caught downfield by Pascal. Touchdown, Eagles. Zach Pascal in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
49ers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
On first down, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. throwing here. Purdy. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
2nd and 2. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. He'll get it inside the 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 21.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing is Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Once again with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available. And
this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jack Stoll from 6 yards away. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. To try again after the sack, Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.